Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. So you can see we are making some progress on our mission here. We have to increase the genome to 60% as one of our contracts. We need to get Diplodocus and Velociraptor up to 80%. We are making some good profit now, which is good to see. We have 5 buildings without power, and I'm just looking to see which ones they are. It's the enclosure over here, so we don't have enough power routed around here yet. Did I break a connection somewhere? Or do I just not have enough power? I just don't think I have enough power. Let's see. It should tell me actually. Total power output 80 plus 14 for the boost. Unused power 0, so we're just not generating enough power. Now I do want to put a second one of these in. If I remember rightly, we were a little short on cash last time out. Let's have a look. I think these are 750, aren't they? Yeah, 750. So we've got to basically just get a little bit more cash in before we can do anything. Let's continue to work on our genomes. So do we have fossils? No. But we can send the team out. This will use up a bit of cash. Yeah, let's send that to there, because I think, if I remember rightly, our genome library is 100% or very close to for Ceratosaur. Let's open up here and have a quick look at our genome library. Oh no, Ceratosaurus is only 81%, so that'll boost that genome there, but it gives us the opportunity to potentially sell some fossils as well. And I have been doing some checking, and these monorails can run on a point-to-point basis. They don't have to have a complete loop, so I don't have to have an end coming out here and going back down to another station over here. Obviously we need to have a second station at this point over here somewhere, but we don't need to have a continual loop. We can do an end-to-end run, which is good. Let's get another contract as well. What are we working towards? Oh, entertainment is pretty low, and we risk getting sabotaged. So let's take out another entertainment contract.
This is a side hustle.
Perform a successful expedition. Oh, that's perfect. We're in the middle of doing that right now. That'll give us a boost to our entertainment. It'll give us some extra cash as well. We're about to go ahead and drop in that that second power plant and get the park back. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Get the park back up and running again.
When the guests feel safe, that attitude ripples through the park.
And nobody died, which is always a bonus. So, fantastic stuff. Nobody died. We got a nice little bit of cash there. Now we can put in our power. So let's put that second plant in. Spin this round. Try and get it a little bit closer. There we go. Had it for a second. Perfect. This is going to be a great way for me to test as well whether or not we can actually link stations together like this, because we never really did find out on a previous attempt. So if this, you know, resolves my power issues, I know it works. If it doesn't, I know we'll have to have a separate actual pylon connection. And let's get a little bit of pathway. Oops. There we go, proper linked connection there. Let's grab another contract while that's being built. Can't grab one yet. Let's check out. Oh, yes, we can. That's just popped in. Another entertainment contract.
Take this contract.
Oh,
For both of us.
we're actually working at that on that one. So again, we can do that one really quickly as well. What did we get? Got some Ceratosaurus. Got some Diplodocus. We'll extract that. Diplodocus, I always used to call that Diplodocus when I was a kid. But yeah, we've got some Diplodocus there that's going away. And did we kill... Oh no, that's the old one there. Let's go back to that one again. We're looking at cash-wise, 426. Actually doing quite well here, you know, cash-wise. We do need to start thinking about getting another park open area over here. This could be our T-Rex pen, I think, over here. Let's take a look. That is pretty big. There's a lot of dinosaurs available to us on this island, though, and we need. I'm going to say we're going to need some big enclosures for. So I think maybe this could be our Diplodocus and Brachiosaur pen over here, perhaps somewhere nice and big and spacious, because they are going to need a big pen, or else they're going to get all stressed out, and that's not going to be good. Maybe we could put T-Rex over here, perhaps. There's not a lot of space on this island, so I think what we're going to be doing is unlocking some dinosaurs for, you know, for other islands, essentially. While we're here, we're not going to be doing a lot of stuff. We need to make better use of this space as well, so we can put, you know, something in just here. For example, we need to really kind of be careful how we build our park in that respect. We're going to need to rework this pathway a little bit along here as well, I think. Maybe make that a more of a major pathway. Who knows? We're going to have the monorail obviously up and running, and that's going to come sort of along through the island all the way around here, so it's not going to be too much of a major issue. We've got some fossils coming in right now. Oh, look at that. We didn't actually get any larger herbivore fossils. Let's quickly grab another contract. We're going to continue working with entertainment.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Ooh, I don't know if we can do that one or not.
How do we measure success?
Yeah.
Body count.
Dinosaur rating's terrible.
That sounded wrong. Head count, then?
Expedition
Well,
map,
that's
let's
kinda
send these guys
as
back
well.
out, and this time
get
let's
what I mean.
find one that's just those two. There we go. Have that genome up to 100% if we can. So yeah, we need to put something in this kind of space here. I may even have to rip this pen out at some point and rework it a little bit. Maybe make it a bigger pen and come into this space around here as well, because it is a little bit kind of wasteful at the moment. We have, you know, this area which we can't really do that much with. Let's get in and do some terraforming around here for a second. Let's just remove these trees first of all, so we can actually see the area that we're not using. And we'll also get an idea of the inclines around here as well, see if we need to, you know, do some actual terraforming to the ground itself. And it all looks pretty good actually, doesn't it? It looks pretty level. It's hard to tell from that angle, but it looks pretty level. There's a little bit of a change here, but there's no major issues around the edge here. Yeah, I think we should rework this. I think we should bring this fence around here into this side of the enclosure like this. Maybe put our creation lab sort of here on the edge. We could certainly get another viewing platform or two in this area and turn this into a much bigger pen. Let's start making some of those modifications. So we can't really get rid of the pen that we have right now, but we can go ahead and... Is it heavy steel or is that electrified? That's electrified. It is. Why did I build an electrified steel pen? Or was I going to put a raptor or something, or a, something in there? I don't know. But let's start basically pushing this right up against the very edge.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Really maximise this space if we can. Just trying to snap automatically onto the end there. Alright, let's see if we can stop it there. Still not sure why I've built this in. I'm doing it still, look, I'm still building in. I may as well carry on now. The one thing I do wish was that there was a quicker and easier way to demolish stuff. So with playing City Skylines at the same time, if I'm building something and I want to just demolish it, I just press square and it instantly opens up the demolish tool, and I can bulldoze. If I put something down and it's a mistake, I can instantly bulldoze it away. I can't do that like this. It's a little bit more finicky. I'm going to bring this all the way along here, and a new idea is kind of forming in my head as to exactly what I want to do. So, the idea I've got now is we've got this kind of little area here. I'm thinking maybe we could have a Hammond Creation Labs sort of spitting out over here perhaps, and have a viewing window, a path gunning down the middle. Actually, that's not going to work, is it? I might do. If this isn't here, this still needs to move. But we could basically have a viewing window looking out this way, a viewing window looking out this way, and then maybe a viewing window looking out this way, and then take this bit of fence out and just have a kind of a little horseshoe area. So have an area like this with a passing area through here into this part here. That might work. Let's check in on those fossils. There we go, sell that. Contracting. We're about to unlock something. Use the Rangers team to take a photo of a dinosaur eating from a feeder. Yes, we can do that. I can do that right now. Where is my Ranger team? New viable genome, always good. So we don't exactly have a lot of dinosaurs to choose from here, but we should be able to get something eating from a feeder pretty quickly. Let's give it a quick restock while we're here. See if that lures over a dino. He's slowly plodding his way over. Oh, Struthiomimus. Is he going to come join us? Nope. Where's our other Dracorex? There's got to be at least one. There it is. Way over there by the fence. Is he coming for a feed, or is he just scoping us out? Oh, he's coming for a feed. Here we go. Not a great photo, but we'll take it.
What a cool photo.
There we go.
Did I sound sincere? Because that's what I was going for.
And that's something unlocked, hopefully.
We're doing the improbable, and you're doing the impossible. Thanks.
Yes, we got the arcade unlocked. Beautiful. Right. Fossils off and being excavated again. We still need to get the genome up to 60%. And we need to get Diplodocus up to 80% as well. So still some work to do. And I'm going to shut down the park now. Now that we've got nearly 1 million. Let's see if I can take the shot myself on a couple of these. Really should get some practice at this, I suppose. Here are rangers whizzing through underneath us somewhere. There they are. Oh, don't you move. Ah, don't you move.
Reporting a miss. Confirming contact.
Got him. That's one. He's going to be out for the count. We're going to sell these dinosaurs. We're actually going to close the park down effectively while I rework this pen. There we go. Look at that. I'm better at this than the actual team, which is not good. So we're going to sell these dinosaurs.
Heading to collect the asset.
And where's Struthiomimus? He should be over the fence. There he is. We'll sell him as well. They're all worth nothing at all because they're old. They've been in a park for a while now. But we'll get rid of those 3 dinosaurs there. I'm going to have to sell this building because you can't relocate them. So we'll relocate, you know, demolish that, demolish this, remove, remove.
Asset transportation underway.
Right, so let's take this bit of fencing out as well. I must remember I need to join this up properly. Let's start with that first. We'll keep the park physically open because hopefully they'll still generate a little bit of income from the, like the souvenir stands, etc. There we go. So, what I want to try and do is split this in half. Rejoin the path for a second. There we go. Right. The plan is, this might not work very well, but we'll see what happens. Enclosures. We've got these viewing platforms here. They give quite a good kind of distance. I think something like that would be quite useful over here to look at that section of the park. We maybe had a feeder over there perhaps. I'm trying to think how this probably isn't going to be the best location, but we will be using those on this island. What I'm thinking is having a viewing window kind of here like this. And then another one kind of here, like this. And then they've got a little bit of a space to kind of go between, like that, go around the edge. We're going to need to put the creation lab in here somewhere. In fact, actually, get rid of that. Oh, we're losing a lot of money now. Let me push this one in a bit further, because the creation lab's going to be in the way. So we kind of open that a bit, sort of like that. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Kind of like the theory of that. Just needs to be a little bit better implemented, I think. Yeah, we'll stick with the original plan. We'll try and do this. So let's try and get this squared up properly. That's about right. Let's get the fencing back in again. I might immediately turn this into a carnivore pen. Fences. See what I mean about having to... It's a little clunky about having to remove something and then go back and rebuild it. It's not ideal. That is the same. I thought for a second something was a bit different. Same again over here. Curve the fence around. I'll need to put the creation lab in before I do anything else, don't I? That has to be in. Terrain constraints. What terrain constraints? It all looks pretty flat. There's a little bit of variation, I suppose. Just make sure that's much flatter. Around that bit there. Actually, I'll raise that up a little bit, I think. Let's try this again. Tell me it's those trees. I think it is. There we go. Right. Enclosures. Fences. Okay, so that's where it's going to join. There we go. There are some things about this game that are really, really efficiently done, and there are some things that are just really clunky. And it's like the building system has some really, really great moments about it, some really smooth performing moments, and then other bits about it that's really clunky. There we go. Let's start to smooth all of this out a bit. Excellent stuff. Okay, so now we've got a much bigger pen, and we can actually get some good viewing angles in there. Make a lot of people able to see stuff. Just keeping an eye on the money, I can see we're down to under 500,000 again. Let's add some water in. Put a watering hole kind of here. Oh wow, that really does drop down, doesn't it? Yeah, that works. Stick a whole load of trees around the back here. It doesn't really matter because it's kind of outside the window of our viewing angle. Again, we can put a load in over here by the entrance to the creation lab, like that. Kind of disguise that entrance a little bit. Let's throw in some grassland as well. For the dinosaurs that do like their grassland. A little bit of a plain area as well. Food trough. Feeder. I wonder, actually, if I can get the big stuff in here, if it'll be happy in here. It should be. I guess we'll find out. Let's drop a feeder there, and we'll try putting a Diplodocus in here as well. Let's get some dinosaurs back in here in a moment. Can I connect them both? Not quite. How about, though, if I do this? There we go. Beautiful. Running out of cash again. We need power. So I'm going to need... Let's go with one of our large substations. That should hopefully get everything in this block. Oh, yes, excellent. If I drop that here, that's perfect. Actually spin it round a bit. Ah, there we go. And as a temporary connection, we'll just drop it down there. These wires are going to move once we start building something on this side as well. We've got space for a small pen there. Need to smooth this back out again. Actually, I'm going to need to level that a bit, aren't I? There we go. That's the only way to stop those paths from just going all over the place. Flatten it down a bit, and now I can smooth that little bit there. Smooth that out a bit.
I'm thinking of a word, and that word is mediocre.
He's thinking of a word, and that word is mediocre. Lovely. Thank you very much for that. Right.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too
Yes,
good
we'll take
to
that
pass
one on.
up.
Let's incubate some dinosaurs. So let's see what we can throw in that's new. Ooh, 76% already. Can I get that to 80 before we... Oh god, no. Look how much money I'm losing. I can't even get a single dinosaur out. Oh, no. I did not think about that. Oh, I can't even get a single one out. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to sell something, and quick. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Sell the research building. Still too expensive. Right, let's just get some cheap dinosaurs in there. Let's get 2 of those in. Please give me something to sell. Thank you. Brachiosaur. Excellent. Get that up to 80 if I can. Let's send the team out on another expedition. How much have I got left? 500,000, but falling. Again, these are going to be temporary, these Struthiomimus, just so that we can get dinosaurs in the park and start making money again before we go bankrupt. There we go. How much money have I got left? Enough. I'm going to throw some Styracosaurus in there for a second. I think I might need 2 of these. Oh, I can't get a second one. Ooh, that could be a problem. Let's take on a... Ooh, we've got contracts already. Okay. Are we losing money or are we making money again? We should be making money. It won't be much. I think we're still losing money. Yeah, we're still losing money. This next dinosaur, when it finally comes out, should start getting us into profit again. As long as it doesn't go AWOL, or not AWOL, but go, you know, go crazy and start, you know, trying to break out all the time. I don't know if we actually did do a Styracosaurus on a previous island. I remember unlocking it, but I can't remember if we actually incubated and released one. And there's nothing we can do now until he hatches, or we get something that we can sell. I can't go out on another expedition. I don't have the funds. I've got nothing left in here to sell. we're now completely dependent on this dinosaur being enough to turn a profit. I'm going to scrub one of these contracts. Let's get rid of this one. And let's take on a new contract. Let's go science.
Opportunity is knocking.
Main a total guess of 300 for at least 3 minutes. That we should be able to do. As soon as this dinosaur comes out, that'll put us over 300. Kind of didn't see how quickly we burnt through that money there. Yeah, we had 1 million, and then with selling a few buildings, we got up to 1.5 million, and then instantly, boom, we are broke again and about to go bust. It's so easy to just lose money without even realizing. Find yourself in huge financial trouble. Just got to sit and wait for this genome to go up. There's nothing else I can do now. I can't send the team out to go and get that fossil because I don't have the money. I don't really want to sell anything else. You know, especially not that guest item over here, the restaurant, because that's helping to generate some money. Not much, but it's better than not having it there at all. Please don't freak out on your own. His comfort rating's going down already. Oh, he's going to freak out.
What you have there is a Styracosaurus.
Yeah, he's going to freak out already.
Spiked lizard. The reason for the name.
All right, we're earning money again. I hope our contract is okay. I can always sedate this guy if absolutely necessary. I get him down to about 40% comfort before he freaks out by the look of it. We are slowly turning a profit. It's not a huge profit, but we are turning a small profit. And more importantly, we have a guest count of over 300. So we do have some people making their way out. Visiting these, I think we might need to actually drop a dinosaur or two over here. I'm going to put a gate in over here as well. Assuming I can afford one. I can't even afford a gate. That's how bad, we're trouble we're in financially at the moment. I think there's probably a better place for the gate. I don't know, maybe over here. Yeah, if we can, we'll put it over here to just straighten that bit of fence out a little bit. How expensive is this? I don't know, but it's more than we can afford. That's the problem. How's his comfort? He's down to 89%. Ooh. Need him to help generate a bit more cash. It's going to take me ages to get another 300 or 1,000 or so to... I'm going to have to swap him out for a different dinosaur. We were making money with Dracorex in there. These are 150. Huangosaurus 210. Ankylosaurus 316. Just looking for dinosaurs. The better the genome, the cheaper they are as well. So this is currently 403,000. If we get that to 100%, it will go down. So look at this. A baryonyx at the moment, 742,000 with a 100% genome. That was a 60% genome. That'd be probably an extra couple of $100,000 per fossil. Very expensive indeed.
That contract to increase our attendance numbers? What can I say?
Right.
We did it.
Let's replace that contract immediately.
You can help with this. And you should.
Accept. I can do 2 contracts in one go here, I hope.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
No. Do I even have access to the one I need? Is it all the way over here? I don't even have access to a site for the... Yeah, so I've got a contract for a dinosaur that I can't find yet because I don't have access to it at all. So we're just sitting, wasting time on that one. So we may as well go back here. Where am I going? It's still too expensive. I've just spent a load of cash, haven't I? Yeah, we need to get rid of that contract for the fossil that I can't do. This one here. Let's get rid of that. Getting closer and closer to our Styracosaurus freaking out. I'm going to have to sell him off in a minute. Replace him with something else. Something that's got a bit of a wow factor, perhaps. Something that's going to draw the guests in. It won't let me select a contract. That's frustrating. Oh, entertainment is close to another unlock. Let's go with another entertainment contract then.
My advice, take this contract.
We're not going to be able to do that, I don't think. Can have a look at it. Facility rating. Poor satisfaction. If we can get the satisfaction up. No fun rating, no shopping rating. Transport rating's appalling. Food and drink is appalling. They're happy with the dinosaurs though. He's still got a bit of time left. Let's get the Dracorex back in there. And once he's back in there, we'll start to see an increased amount of profit, I hope. Now we've got some fossils in. Have I got the money to extract them? Yes, because they're not particularly good quality. Oh, well, I can do one of them. I can't do the other. Not yet, anyway. Ah. So we have a great pen. We just... we've got no dinosaurs in it. And, yeah, it's not worked out quite the way I'd hoped, really, has it? Still, we live and learn, you know. We kind of...
Nice job finishing the genome acquisition contract. Makes you look good.
There we go. We've got genome up to 60%. Excellent. Another
look
dinosaur in there to hopefully
but not really.
make some more money. Oh, we unlocked the mission.
Money. It makes the world go round. And it's what makes this next
Oh,
assignment
this gives
so
us the
interesting.
gyrosphere station.
I really think you should take a look.
Let's take that on instead of doing what we were doing.
Look,
Just so we can see the details.
The other divisions
Incubate and
buyers
release
think they need
a
us to take
Myosaura
I myself started
and
information systems until I found
a
my
Parasaurolophus.
calling. So the way I look at it now is they hate us because they ain't.
Oh,
Who
Parasaurolophus.
are we? We are the rainmakers, the producers, the entertainers. We bring this place to life as much as the dinosaurs.
And we don't have
So
either of those
that
two
is what
dinosaurs,
we're
so
doing.
that's a lot of excavations. An awful lot of excavations.
All right,
Let's
so
get...
here's the challenge. What do people like to see? Something new. And that's a problem when the star attractions are all hundreds of millions of years old. So we gotta give them something new. Start by researching some cosmetic mods, and let's see what we can come up with. A Surprisosaurus.
These animals are serious creatures, and impressive as nature created them. Don't try and turn them into unicorns.
Okay, based on your latest research, we should be able to hatch some new dinos that reflect these cosmetic modifications of yours. Then we'll see if it was worth it.
Woohoo! New dinosaurs! Exciting! The guests will love it.
I like this contract. You should too.
So this has been explained to me, and it makes more sense now. So it's just any dinosaur to 2 dinosaur combat victories. So basically, it's you know one combat victory after another kind of thing. It's one dinosaur needs to get 2 victories. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Yeah, it didn't read right in my head, and we're not going to do that. We don't have any carnosaurs at the moment. We can't really afford to risk putting them in there at the moment either. I do need to get rid of some of these trees though. There we go. Let's add them back in around here. There we go. Excellent stuff. And we've got a couple of dinosaurs that have made their way around here now. My 2 Dracorex have made their way around. Oh, sorry, a Dracorex and a Struthiomimus have made their way around to this part here. So we're now starting to spread the wealth of the dinosaurs in this enclosure around a bit, which is good. We are making money, which is good. That's important. Our rating is going up. He is getting dangerously close to freaking out. I either need a buddy for him or I need to knock him out very quickly. One of the two. Ideally, I need a buddy for him. I don't think it's going to be something that I can easily do. So what were the 2 dinosaurs I needed to do? Myosaurus and Parasaurolophus, wasn't it? Or Parasaurolophus. Yeah, let's grab some Parasaurolophus over there. And I'm going to knock out and sell Styracosaur. If he's just going to freak out, yeah, I can knock him out, but as soon as I revive him, he's just going to freak out and smash everything to bits. So we'll get rid of him. We'll sell him. That'll bring us some more cash. We can throw in some extra Dracorex and Struthiomimus, get the numbers up. Hopefully that'll help keep people happy. Just got to find him now. Is he hiding in the trees? There he is.
Changing orientation.
He's going to take a few hits because he's a big fella.
Hit confirmed.
I got him twice. Is that enough? I've lost track of him. He's inside the trees. I think he's down. Yeah, he's down. Okay, so we can get 120 grand back for him. That's a big loss considering what we paid for him, but at least we can reinvest that money into another new dinosaur, which will probably be another Dracorex. So a very short-lived little run in the park there, the Styracosaur, with only a 71% genome as well. It's quite expensive to bring in, more expensive than he could be, or probably should be. The way he's just hanging limply there. Oops.
Asset transportation in progress.
And we'll get him shipped out. And as I say, we'll replace him with another Dracorex. It's something that's stable. We've got a good 100% genome. It'll generate some extra cash. It'll add an extra dinosaur in there that's visible. We'll put another Struthia mimus in there for the same reason. We replaced one dinosaur with two. Oh, look at that. We've just actually completed a contract as well.
Well done completing that contract.
So in that case, let's throw in another Dracorex. Just need an extra couple of grand. Well, not even that. An extra few hundred. Beautiful. So, 3 dinosaurs hatching away. I can't hatch these yet unless I've got something to sell. To sell, good. So sell those and those. Now I can work on these. Let's grab a new contract. Let's grab a science contract. Release the Struthia mimus. And one of the Dracorex. He's a little way off. Ensure no guests occur by carnivore for 2 minutes. We can do that. Easy. And we need to look at balancing this out with some security work soon as well. Their rating's starting to drop.
What happens when we cannot provide safety for our guests? And I never want to experience that again.
There we go. And now we are making money again. Excellent. Whew. We kind of fought off self-inflicted bankruptcy there. Let's get these guys back out on another run. Have I put my upgrades on here yet? Yes, I have. 2 on the dig yield. Excellent. Right. I think this is a good place for us to end it as our team flies off into the distance to go and find us some more fossils. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob and I'll be back with another episode of Jurassic World Evolution very soon.